Hello students, welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid channel. I am Veena teacher teaching you 3rd standard science subject. What we have studied in our last session? Yes, do you remember? Yes, we have started our 4th chapter, that is measurement, isn't it? In that chapter we have studied the needs for measurement. Also we have studied length and weight, isn't it? Now shall we revise? We will revise once and we will start the next measurement, that is volume. Let's revise. What is mean by measurement? Measuring something is known as a measurement. And what instrument we use for measurement? Standard units, isn't it? Now a standard unit is a unit which is always the same. And what about length? Length tells you how long an object is. And what is the standard unit of length, students? Tell me. Yes, very good, meter. And for measuring smaller things we use centimeter. For longer length we use kilometer. And what about weight? Weight tells you how heavy or light an object is, isn't it? And what is the standard unit of weight? Kilogram, kg. And if smaller weight is there, we measure in grams. Now we will move to volume. What is mean by volume? Volume is the quantity or amount of substance that a vessel can hold. See what they are saying. Volume is the quantity or amount of substance that a vessel can hold. The volume of juice in the glass is an example. Can you see here? See, in this glass juice is there. So how much juice is there in this glass? How much juice can hold this glass is known as the volume of this glass or this juice. Okay, so we measure volume with measuring cylinder. See, can you see a cylinder? This is measuring cylinder. This is used to measure the volume of a liquid. Can you see a 20, 40, 60, 80. This cylinder is 100 ml. Okay, how much it is? 100 ml. So we measure volume with measuring cylinders which are of various sizes. The standard unit of volume is the liter. We measure smaller volumes in milliliters. Now for example, milk. See, we measure milk in kilo? No, not at all. We measure milk in liters, isn't it? So, and if less than that, what you can? Yes. See this, for example, juice only. Now see, just compare this both. Okay, the glass and the cylinder, almost same. If the juice I will transfer in this cylinder, it may come till here only 60 ml. So how can I say 1 liter? No, I cannot say. If it is smaller volumes in measure, I have to say in milliliter. If it is more, we have to say liter. 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter. Yes, the best example is Bisleri bottle. Just observe the Bisleri bottle, students. Yes. If you have at home Bisleri bottles, ask your parents to give and see. It is written on the Bisleri bottles that how much water can volume in that bottle. Okay. So, may it have 500 ml. See, 500 ml means 500 milliliter. If it is less than 1 liter, we have to measure volumes in milliliter. Are you getting? Yes, even if you are having cold or cough, you go to doctor and doctor gives you medicine and syrup. So What is the measurement of syrup? How much syrup you take? What doctors tells you? Yes, he writes in the prescription that take the syrup 5 ml daily 2 times or 3 times. What is ml? Milliliter. It is less volume in the bottle is small, isn't it? The syrup bottle is small and you take in, yes, yes, tell me, you will take in ml, 5 ml or 10 ml. By seeing the cough and cold, doctor suggests you, isn't it? Have you understood liter and milliliter? Yes, very good. Now we'll move to the next, that is time. Now what is time? At what time does school begin? Yes, tell me, what is your school time, students? Yes, do you remember or you forgot? No, I hope you all have remembered. Yes, tell me, what is the school time? At what time school begins? Begins means at what time your school starts? In the morning? Yes, correct, 8:20, isn't it? Yes. What does your teacher say if you are late? Yes. What does your teacher say if you are late? Yes, she will ask you why you are late, isn't it? I used to ask you now? Yes, you will give the reasons that I woke up late, or my bus uncle was late, or my auto uncle was late, isn't it? Now, you have to know the time so that you are in school at the correct time. See, when you can come to school on correct time? See, when you know the time. So, you should know the time properly. If you don't know the time, if you don't know the correct time, how you will reach to school on correct time? Not at all. So, time is very, very important. We tell time using the clock or watch, isn't it? Do you have clock at home? Yes. Now, I think some students have watch also, isn't it? So, the standard unit of time is second. Keep in your mind. What is the standard unit of time? Second. We also measure time in minutes and hours. You can see in the clock, this is watch. You can see in the watch, there is smaller hand means hour hand, bigger hand means minute hand, and the thin hand which is bigger, that is second hand. Okay, but we measure, what is the standard unit of time is second. Keep in your mind, the standard unit of time is second. Understood till here? Clear till here? So if somebody will ask you what is the time, how you will tell? Yes, it's 12:10, isn't it? 12 is in hour, 10 minutes in, 10 is in minutes, isn't it? It's 3 o'clock or it's 3:30, isn't it? So this all you can, how you are measuring? By seeing the seconds. And so what is the standard unit of time is seconds. So we measure time in minutes and hours. Understood? When seconds hand moves properly, the minute hand and the hour hand will change automatically. So second hands is very important in the watch or clock. So with that, these hands will move and you can measure the time. Clear? So what is the standard unit of time? Second. Understood? Clear? Yes. Now we'll move to the next point. Yes. Now we are going to study the last point, that is temperature. Now touch your forehead with your back of your hand. What is mean by back of your hand? See, do you have this hand? Yes. This is front side hand, this is back side. Touch your forehead, this is forehead. Touch your forehead. When you fall sick, your mother will check every time in the same way. So now you check by yourself. Come on. Yes. Is it warm? Yes. Okay. Now touch an ice cube. If you have fridge at home, after my session, what you will do? you go near the fridge and take one ice cube with the permission of your parent and touch the ice cube and touch your forehead with your back of your hand. Now see, when you touch to ice cube, it is cold. So temperature tell us how cold or hot a thing is. What temperature tell us? Temperature tell us how hot or cold a thing is. A hot thing has a higher temperature than a cold one. We measure temperature with the thermometer. Now see, this is thermometer where you can see this with doctor check your temperature when you fall sick. So doctor keep this temperature in your mouth to measure your temperature, how much degree you do have fever, isn't it? Yes, so we measure temperature in thermometer. Digital thermometers are also available now to measure the temperature. We measure temperature in degree Celsius or Fahrenheit. What is degree Celsius? Yes, see, you can see the degrees here. Yes, and Fahrenheit means nothing but it is a scale of temperature. Okay, clear the temperature concept? Yes, now here we have one question. We will see. See, what is the question? Which of the following will have a higher temperature? A glass of warm water, a glass of cold juice? Yes. See, just now we have studied in the temperature. Yes. Temperature tell us actually how hot or cold the thing is. But a hot thing has a higher temperature than a cold thing. Now tell me then which is the higher temperature, whether a glass of warm water or glass of cold juice? Yes, I hope you all are saying correct answer. Let's see the answer. The glass of warm water will have a higher temperature than the glass of juice. Understood? Yes, of course warm water will be having more temperature. Here they have given one animation. I'll show you.
How a thermometer works. The temperature of a thing tells us how hot or cold it is. We use a thermometer to measure temperature. The thermometer has an outer glass tube, a bulb with a liquid, usually mercury, and a narrow inner glass tube that is attached to the bulb. You can see the mercury in the inner tube as a thin silver line. The tube is marked in degrees Celsius so that you can read the temperature. Your parents may place a thermometer in your mouth when you are sick. They do this to check if you have a fever. If your body temperature is high, you have a fever. When the thermometer is placed in your mouth, the mercury rises in the inner tube because it gets heated. The end of the silver line shows the temperature. Some thermometers are digital. They show the temperature in numbers on a screen.
I hope you understood thermometer very well with this video. There is one more animation.
Measurement of weight. We use different kinds of machines to weigh things. This is a balance. We use standard weights with a balance. Have you played on a seesaw? The heavier side always goes down. The balance works in the same way. Let us measure the weight of this box. Place the box on one side. Notice that this side goes down because it is heavier. Now, place Place a 1 kilogram weight on the other side. Are the two sides balanced? No. Let us add another 1 kilogram weight. Now it is balanced. So the weight of the box is 2 kilograms. You can measure the weight of objects like this. Have you stood on a weighing machine? It has a needle that points to your weight. This is an electronic weighing machine. It shows the weight of the object on the screen.
See here, I would like to give an activity for you students. See, whenever your parents bring supermarket items from market or DMart, what you are going to do? You have to look at the labels on some packets of food items such as flour, pulses, tea or coffee, sugar and bread. Whatever items they bring, okay? Just see the packets of those items and they will write something weight on that, whether it is in gram or kilogram. Okay, so what you will do, you just mention those items along with gram or kilogram in your rub book. So regularly if you check and if you do, you will understand in better manner. Okay, now see, did you know this, what it is?
Did you know the normal body temperature of humans is around 37 degrees Celsius? The temperature increases when we have a fever.
See, we have seen the temperature thermometer. So what they are saying, actually the normal body temperature of human means everyone should have 37 degrees Celsius. If the temperature increase means we have fever. Okay, now they had given some question. We will answer for this. See, what is the first question? Why do we measure things? Yes, just now I asked you same question. We measure things to find out their size or amount, isn't it? What is volume? Yes, the measure of the space occupied by an object is called volume, isn't it? Is the temperature of ice more or the less than that of liquid water? Yes, tell me which is more temperature? The temperature of ice is less, of course, than that of liquid water. Clear? I hope now you all know that measurement is finding out the size or amount of something. Length is the distance from one end of an object to the other end. The standard unit of length is meter. What is the standard unit of length? Meter. The weight is measure of how heavy or light an object is. The standard unit of weight is kilogram. The volume is amount of substance that a vessel can hold. And what is the standard of units of volume? Is liter. And the standard unit of time is second. Temperature is measure of how hot or cold an object is. And temperature is measured in degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit. Okay? Now we will solve our exercise. Now open the page number 29. Yes. Now see the first question. A. Multiple choice question. Okay. In that first one, which of these is used to measure the length? Yes, tell me. The options are thermometer, clock, ruler and physical balance. Yes, tell me students, which of these is used to measure the length? What we use to measure the length? Yes, In the last session we have studied, yes, we use ruler to measure the length. Tick the C1. Very good. Now see the second one. Which of these is a unit of measurement of weight? Yes, what we use to measure the weight? Second, kilogram, meter or hour? See, standard unit of time is second and the standard unit of weight is kilogram, isn't it? So the B option is correct. Tick the B option. Now see the third question. Which of these is related to volume? And the options are 1 kilogram of rice, 1 liter of milk, 1 meter of cloth, 1 hour to school. Now see, it is regarding volume. What is the standard unit of volume, students? Yes, of course, liter. So 1 kilogram, no. Meter, no. Hour, no. Liter, 1 liter of milk. Isn't it? It is related to volume. Now, which of these is used to measure the time? Yes, clock, thermometer, cylinder or measuring tape. See, with the measuring tape we measure the length. With cylinder we measure volume. With thermometer we measure temperature. And with clock we measure time. So, clock is the correct answer. Now, which of these does temperature tell us? How cool the city is, how long a road is, how heavy a bag is, or how long children stay in class. Okay, tell me which is correct option? Yes, it's about temperature. See, temperature tell us whether the thing is cool or hot. So, how cool the city is. So, the correct option is A. That is how cool the city is. Over? Yes, very good. Now, we will solve our B question. See, what is the B question? Fill in the blanks. First one. A dash dash unit does not change when measured at different times. Yes, tell me. What does not change when we measure at different times? Yes? Tell me. What does not change? Come on. Standard unit. What does not change? A standard unit does not change when we measure at different times. Isn't it? Very good. Now see the second one. Some units of measurement for length are the dash dash. See, what is the question? Some units are dash dash, dash dash and dash dash. Some units of measurement for length. Yes, what we use for the length? Yes. In the beginning we have studied, we use meter, isn't it? Again, what we use? Yes, centimeter. So write centimeter. And last, again we use kilometer also. See, actually standard unit of length is meter, and if we want to measure the smaller length, we measure in centimeter. If we want to measure the longer length, we measure in kilometer, isn't it? Yes. Now see the third one. Small weights are measured in. Now they are talking about weight. Yes, what is the standard unit weight? Kilogram. But here they are asking small weights are measured in? Yes. If less than 1 kg, what we use? Grams. So write here grams. Okay? Yes. See the fourth one. The standard unit of time is the, yes, tell me what is the standard unit of time? Yes, Very good. Second. And temperature tell us how dash dash or dash dash a thing is. What temperature tell us, students? Yes. Tell me. Yes. Temperature tell us how hot or cold a thing is. Isn't it? Yes. Very good. Now we will see the C question. See the C question. What is the C question? What is measurement? What is measurement, students? Yes, what is measurement? Measuring the size or amount of something is called measurement. And what is the length and how is measured? What is length and how it is measured? Length is how long an object is and it is measured by using rulers or measuring tapes. Now see the third question. Give the standard units of the following. Yes, tell me, very easy. What is the standard unit of length? Yes, what is the standard unit of length? Meter. This is very important. This standard units are, okay, for this lesson. And what is the standard unit of kilogram? Weight. Weight standard unit is kilogram. And volume? Yes. What about volume, students? Yes, we measure volume in liter. And what about time? Yes. Tell me about time. Yes. What standard unit of time is? Second. Isn't it? Yes. In this way, we have completed 4th chapter. Okay. This chapter actually skipped from term to syllabus. Okay. So, I am not going to send any PDF of this chapter by WhatsApp. So, what you are going to do, what is your today's home assignment is read the full chapter from Canopy and try to solve all objective in Canopy itself. Okay. Now, we will meet in our next session with the new lesson. Till that time, bye bye, take care and thank you.